quickly how to utilize the 3 things that top listing agents are doing that you need to start doing right now. That document that's available in the resource library, I want you to know how to use this with regardless of whether it's with experienced agents that you're dealing with, that you have appointments with, or whether it's new agents or whether it's co-op agents. Okay, so what this allows you to do is it allows you to connect with them in a way and deliver value first, but they still get to experience your culture. You'll hear us talk a lot about that in Prospect Boomerang, in Redwood Recruiting, and also through Content Boomerang and a lot of the conversations we have. But so this is the main thing I want you to do is be able to have something to deliver to them that they're going to be comfortable receiving and realize that you're somebody that wants to help them with their business, and you're in a unique position to be able to do that. So there's a few different ways to deliver it. If it's before an experienced agent interview, what you can do is you can send the document out to them, and you can just text them, hey, I just emailed you. I know we're meeting tomorrow. I know we're meeting next week. But I just emailed you a copy of a report that I came across that I think you'll find really interesting that the top agents use in my office to get more listings. I hope it really helps, and I look forward to talking to you soon. That way you're hitting them with some value before they actually come in and sit down with you, if it's an experienced agent interview that's coming in. If it's a co-op, it goes a little bit more like this. And so co-ops, what you can do, let me pause there for just a second. Co-ops, big picture, what you can do is take all of them over the past 6 months or the past year. You could slide broadcast the message that I'm about to go over. You could slide broadcast this out to all of them, and then email individually or text a link if you want to make this a Google Doc. Text a link to them for you to be able to track who's actually opening up and who's not opening it up. But you reach out by phone and you say, hey, I really appreciate you doing a transaction with us, and as a show of appreciation, as a show of gratitude, I know everything went really well. My agent talked really highly of you. As a show of gratitude, what I want to do is send out this report, this white paper that I came across, that is the 3 things top listing agents do that you need to start doing now. I sent that out. The top agents in my office absolutely love this, and it's helped them win more listings. And I just wanted to, as a thank you for doing a transaction with us this past year, or in the past 6 months, or in this past month, I wanted to send this out to you just as a thank you. I hope it really helps. The third thing you can do is with new agents, right? So if you're trying to attract new agents, or you're trying to get them on board, one of the things that you can say is, hey, Mr. and Miss New Agent, I'm looking forward to meeting you, or I'd love to meet you. I know you're getting licensed. However you want to make that part of the intro, and then just say, there's something that the top agents in my office use, and I wanted to send that out to you, and after you've had a chance to look at it, I'll call and follow up and see if maybe we can sit down face to face and talk about it. Any of those scripts can be modified a little bit, and all of those are available actually there's a document that has it all laid out in the resource library for our members, and then there's also a video that goes a little bit more in depth on a weekly webinar on how to use this in one of our on-demand videos. But the basic premise is you're delivering the value to them first, letting them know how you do business, and then you're reaching out, and your follow-up is centered around that document being delivered to them, instead of being centered around you begging for a recruiting appointment, for them to stop in the middle of their day and sit down and talk to you about recruiting before they really know anything solid about you. So the document is available in the resource library. It's also available on this page. Just download that and use that as your first step introduction to the people that you're going to want to talk to, whether it's co-op agents like we just discussed, whether it's experienced agents and upcoming appointments, or whether it's new agents that you're trying to establish a solid relationship with. As always, Prospect Boomerang just wants to be part of your win. Let us know what we can do to help.